So hi everybody, my name is Jamie Patterson. I'm the developer of Hyper-5. Thank you all very much for joining me for this stream. I'll try and play you through a little bit of the game and talk you through my special tips for defeating the enemy. Just so you're aware, I'm playing on gamepad. This is my old Xbox controller. That's how I prefer to play. I'm in the chat window as well over on the side there, so if you have any questions, please do feel free to make yourself heard. And yeah, let's have some fun. Okay, so here we go. I should add, I'm playing a alpha build of the full game. Trying to get the full game out there later this year. It's just me working on it, so fingers crossed. It's going quite well at the moment, but time will tell. So
Hyper-5 contacting unidentified distress beacon.
Got a little intro sequence here just to set the scene. All right. Investigating planet 4D GT.
Multiple bogies ahead. They are engaging.
Okay. So there's the setup.
Weapon systems are hot. Firing.
And we're straight into the action. Oh, hope we've got the controller working. There we go. So there are two basic initial armaments in Hyper-5. One is your guns and the other is your missile. Oh, taking a little bit of damage there. So the game itself is based around a challenge progression. Some of the enemies are bigger than others, as you might expect. Some of them drop these little power-ups, so you definitely want to try and pick those up. So these little floaty things here are mines. You want to try and stay away from them. They'll self-destruct by themselves in a moment. Oh, taking some damage. Okay, that's the first little sequence.
Proximity alert.
This is the Shineno X, which is a big carrier craft. It launches these little enemies at you. Here we go. So, top tip for taking out this guy, to be honest with you, when you start off you might not have enough firepower, so it's mostly about dodging at this stage. As you play the game, you'll be able to upgrade your craft, you get upgrade points, you can spend them, you can get more weapons. So when you start off, I'm playing this really from zero, so no real player progression. So I might not have enough firepower to take out the enemy. But little tip, take out that formation, you get health back, so that's really handy. So that's repaired all my damage, so that's going to come in handy. So that's the first pass, we've gone underneath the enemy there. There we go, so he's warmed up his main gun and we got the second run. So the trick to taking out this guy, like I say, you probably want a little bit more firepower than you have by default. But you want to keep low. Watch out for the projectiles. stay below the enemy. Try and take out these turrets. You want to be weaving in between them, taking out these spinny things. Like I say, you probably want a bit more firepower to be taking this guy out. So I'm just going to evade him, which you can do. That's perfectly fine. You can see I'm pretty low on health right now. When you start off, you just don't really have enough firepower to really take him out. But we'll come back to him and take him out. Alright, so he got away that time. Alright, so we finished the first level. That wasn't too hard. So Hyper-5 is based around a challenge progression method. So you can see we've played our daily game of Hyper-5. We've got some upgrade points for destroying waves of the enemy. And you can see I'm progressing some other challenges here. Destroying prowlers, taking out plutons. You can see here, here's a really important one. Destroy 5 prowler in order to get your homing missiles. Each of these little icons is either upgrade points or a new weapon or bonus that you can unlock. So, you know, part of the game is playing through, part of it is focusing on the challenges as well. So I will go to the armory and I'll spend some of my upgrade points. So you can actually downgrade your guns as well if you want the upgrade points back, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to upgrade my main guns. Here we go. So I just spent 500 upgrade points there. And this is where you can select which weapons you want to equip as well. Again, there's lots of weapons to unlock. You start off with not very many. I'm going to upgrade my basic missiles here as well, spend some upgrade points on that. And as you progress through the game, there's different things you can unlock. There's different tech bay weapons, different outriders. So we've got really a small selection of the different weapons and things you can get playing the game. Alright, so I've upgraded my guns. Let's continue.
Got the beacon in my 20.
So here we are, we're over land now. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Now I've upgraded my guns, I got a little bit more firepower. These guys have got shields, so they need quite a bit of firepower to take out. In a minute you can see they're tugging these little destructo ships. So the trick here, if you want to take them out quickly, is to take out, focus your firepower on the little tugboats rather than the main laser gun here. Another thing you can do to avoid them if you want is you can go underwater, and he can't shoot you underwater. There we go. Okay, so in this section of the game, there's quite a lot going on here, but you really want to focus your firepower on the turrets. We got a first little kind of mini boss coming up now. Here he is, this little robot. So he has different sections that you can hit. So you can shoot his gun, you can shoot his legs, you can shoot his arms. See, I've taken out his legs there, but I can't shoot his legs anymore. So if you get too close, he's gonna try and punch you. And that actually is a little tip for defeating him. You can keep him in a little punch lock. There we go. Oh, took me out. I'll focus next time. So with the robot there, what you can do is you can just get yourself the right distance from him, and he'll keep trying to punch at you rather than shooting at you, and that's going to make it a lot easier to take him out. Again, we're taking out these little tugboat things. Don't worry about the actual cannon. Take out the things that are carrying them, and the whole lot will blow up in one go. There we go. Part of these kind of games is anticipation, so you know, I've played this a few times before, so I know the turrets are coming. Here we go. So we'll focus fire on this guy. So first we take out his legs, and we want to try and take out his top half, which is a bit tougher. There we go, we got him. And that's a gun upgrade. A few more little turrets. Generally want to stay low at this bit. There we go. So we got a little portal. Some more enemies are going to come out of that. If you had a bit more firepower, you could probably take them out. But we can also evade them. That's not a problem. Here we go. Okay, rocket turrets. Definitely want to take those guys out quick. Those hurt. There we go. We don't want to get too low. We don't want to hit the terrain. So again, we're going to focus in on the turrets mostly. They're the most prominent threat. There we go. Rocket turret. Yeah, tricky. There we go. Okay, so at this point you can see we've changed perspective and you have a choice of route. You can go up or you can go down. You can pick your route. I'm going to go up. This is a slightly tricky section. You've got to stay away from the enemy, not get hit. I got hit. Okay, taking out those guys. Take out him, and take him out as well. There we go. There we go. Nice easy kill. And I can't pick up that power up that he dropped again. It's just ghosted out there because I've already had that power up for this run of this level. Okay, here's a robot guy again. So it's generally a good idea. I'm not going to get a bonus from killing him this time, but it's probably a good idea to take him out because he kind of gets in the way. Oh, watch out for those turrets. Here we go. And we got a little portal. There we go. Oh, got hit by a missile. All right, game over. Well, you don't want it to be too easy, right? So I've progressed a few different challenges here, and I will have got some more upgrade points as well by doing that. So I've destroyed 20 of those cyclogyros, 3 whole waves of mech turrets, and you can see I'm gradually progressing all of these different challenges, which are going to make me more powerful, and they're going to allow me to progress the game. A little tip here. You definitely want to destroy the Shinano X back on level 1 in order to get the Pulse, which is one of the first Outriders that you can unlock. And whilst we're here, we'll just check out a couple of the other things. So in the options menu, one of the things is you can choose your play style. So there are 2 play styles for the game. One is progression, if you're more of a general gamer and you're not necessarily a specialist for shoot 'em ups or shmups. And that makes the game a little bit smoother. It makes upgrade faster and you don't have to worry about pickups so much in the game. Precision is probably the one that, you know, if you've played a lot of shoot 'em ups, then that's the one you're going to want to play, and that's what I tend to play. But progression may be better for some people as well. So it's not necessarily easy and hard, it's just how the game plays. So I'm going to stick with precision. We'll go back and we can check out a few things. We've done some gallery unlocks now, so we can view our craft. Over here we have the L3 dart. These are one of the guys we killed in the first level, and we can change his color scheme and things like that. One of the useful things about this is you can see what form the enemies take. This is obviously a mechanical enemy. Later on we get some organic enemies, and some of the guns work better, or some of the weapons I should say work better on some enemies than others. Here's the Cyclojaro that we took out before. Here he is. And there's loads and loads of enemies to unlock and to kill. We can go back to the armory and spend our upgrade points. So what have we got? We will upgrade our missiles again, I think. Alright. And we'll go back. And we could go for arcade game, which means we start from the start, or we could go to level select. When we're in level select, we can view all the different challenges that we've got, to try and complete. Some of them will have been completed probably in atmosphere. Yeah, here we go, in the first level. There's a few of them we've already done, you can see. So you can kind of review your progress and check out what you want to do next to try and upgrade different, unlock different weapons and things like this. So we'll carry on at Sandy Beach. I'll get him this time. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I've upgraded my guns a little bit here, so I'm firing a little bit faster, and I got a bit more missile power as well, which is going to help. Ooh, there you got me. I'm going to hide under the water. They'll never find me there. So I don't have a tech bay gun equipped at the moment. I need to unlock one first, but that would give me a bonus for that weapon. Alright, here we go. Okay. Sorry. Come on. Come on. Oh. Didn't quite get him. Uh-oh. Could cause a problem. You really want to take that guy out. Okay, there we go. And 1 and 2, there we go, there's a quick kill. We'll focus in on the turrets here again. Okay, let's see if we can take out Mr. Mech. Right, so we just want to get the right distance so that he starts punching at us. There we go, gotcha! Easy peasy. Alright, we upgraded, we've got a little gun power up there, so we're a double shot now. There we go. Okay. Okay, gotta take out that rocket launcher real quick. And generally, again, the turrets you really want to focus on. Okay, there was a little rocket turret there, but I took him out. Alright, so we're at the route selection point again. I'm going to see if I can go the other way this time. Alright, here we go. Okay. Whoa, taking out. Whoa, gotta avoid those. Whew, I think we made it through. Right, that guy there is a nasty little rocket launcher, but we take him out, we get a little health bonus. Alright, so this is a checkpoint here now. So if we get bumped off, we'll come back there. These guys... There we go. So these little guys here are kind of like little self-missile launchers, so you're right in the circle of death there, so I find it best to try and avoid them. Alright, boss time. This guy is kind of the big brother of the walking robot. He's got a little machine gun which you want to try and avoid. There we go. And he's going to fly from side to side. Later on you can kind of upgrade some weapons which shoot in different directions, but at the moment it's kind of difficult. I'm going to try and take him out. There we go. He's going to, at some point, get across and launch missiles at me. Oh! Ah! There you go, that's his missile launch. Okay. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And he drops a little power up there which you want to try and get. So that would be an outrider bonus. Alright, level complete. And because we killed off the boss there, I think we've unlocked a new weapon as well, so that's cool. In fact, there's a couple of new weapons we've unlocked here, I think. We'll see. There we go, we unlocked the beam and the tornado. Tornado is my personal favorite, so we're going to make sure that that's equipped. We got a nice little bit of upgrade points there as well. I've got 2,500, so the moment the beam is equipped, I am gonna equip the tornado. That's the beam, that's the tornado. And let's see, still no outriders unlocked yet. And we will do one more upgrade. Well, maybe we should, no, we'll do one more upgrade on the guns. And we'll continue. Okay, so we're underwater, under the sea. And it's just reminding me I've got my tech bay weapon equipped. So, we've got a bit more firepower now. These little vents kind of push you up. And there's an enemy here, these large kind of spiky missile fish. They won't actually attack you unless you shoot them, but when you do, fire these little missiles at you. But you want to kill that one because he's going to give you a missile boost. There we go. Okay, look at these little jellyfish. They're dropping these little spiky mines, so watch out for them. There's another wave of the squid fellas. You want to try and take them out if you can, because the red power-up reloads your ammo. Kind of low on health here. Okay, enemy Slowpoke's just got to watch out for those little spawner there. They launch little projectiles at you. Here we go, take those out. Right, we got 2 more of these guys. We'll watch out for those missiles. Oh, right, taking some damage. Alright. So this is a tech bay upgrade, if I can just get to it. There we go. Oh! Took a hit. So we reached the checkpoint. So, you know, sometimes it's best not to attack those guys because they fire these kind of nasty missiles at you. The robot sharks here, they kind of attack you when you get in their cone of vision. So you can avoid them as well if you want. All right. Boss time. All right. So with this guy, he has a couple of different attacks, and in the first instance, what you probably want to do is save your ammo. If you can, you want to take out some of his legs. At this point, he's just kind of walking along. Gonna shoot a couple of little leg lasers at you. You know, deploy your missiles because your missiles are unlimited. But generally, you want to kind of try and take out some of the legs, and obviously take out the gun as well. That you can't actually destroy his main gun until the second, the phase of combat where he starts using the gun. But you can take a little bit of health off of it. Okay, here he goes. Alright, so we want to get out of the way of that one. Good opportunity to put some damage into his legs. You hear the little whoosh noise, he's ready to fire. Okay, at this point, when he's walking the other way, if you don't have a weapon equipped that's homing or firing backwards, then you just got to dodge, basically. Oh, taking a few hits. Okay, just stay out of the way of that one. Okay, right, so we took out his main gun. Then we got to kind of shoot his skull off. Getting kind of cross with us now. He's going to charge us. We're going to get out of the way of that. And he's going to try and shoot at us with his little legs. So when he does his roar, he's basically invulnerable at that point. So there's no point trying to shoot him now, but... Okay, gotta dodge the gun bullets. Oh, taking some hits. Okay. Man, he's cross. Alright. Okay, so we can take out. Okay. See, so we've taken out most of his leg guns now, so he doesn't have too much he can really do to us except charge. In a minute we'll take off the top of his head and that'll be the final attack phase. Here we go. Can't have very much left now. There we go, right. So now we get kind of got a dodge time. Oh, you got a dodge. Right. Okay, he's nearly got him. It's gonna last a little bit longer. Okay, watch out for the shots. And I got my tornado gun ammo saved up for this last phase. Here he comes. Alright, we dodge out of the way. And let him have it. There we go, we got him. Kaboom!
It was guarding this cave. Taking a closer look.
Alright, so that level there is as far as you can get in the demo, which you can download for Steam. It's live now, so please do check it out. Because this is a full build, in theory, we should be able to play the following levels as well. We'll give it a try now. I'm going to go to the armory. And let's see, we will have unlocked a few more weapons now. So we've unlocked the spread shot. I'm going to equip the spread shot, that's quite useful at times. And I'm going to upgrade the spread shot. Here we go. And let's have a little look what else we got. Still no Outriders. We have unlocked the flame cannon, the incinerator, so let's equip that as well. And do we have any Outriders yet? No, we still don't have any Outriders. Okay. So I'm going to save the rest of my XP, I think. Okay, let's go. So we're now very much in the alpha territory.
What lies here? In the deep.
Right, these little guys are kind of nasty. So we got some sort of quite fast-moving small enemies. We've got these little leech enemies here. Leech enemies don't move too fast, but you've got to watch out for their buddies. Oh. Oh. Alright, didn't last too long there. Alright, little tip there about ammo, because I did run out of ammo there in my gun. Alright, let's try it again. So obviously, as you might expect, the levels do get more difficult as time goes on. And we can skip the cutscene there. So we really want to prioritize these guys here, try and take them out. So in actual fact, there isn't that much you can crash into, and the things that you can crash into, these, oh well, obviously the enemy. These little, there's a few little spiky glowing things, and they actually kind of, they'll obviously take shots, but they'll glow red if you can crash into them. That's a little tip there. Oh, got hit again. There you go. So we take out those 4, and that really helps. Ah, man. As you can probably tell, I've had more practice at the first 3 levels than this one. Here we go. So we got a few little upgrades there. It's suggesting maybe this is a bit tricky for me. Maybe I want to try progressive mode. And if we go to the gallery, we've unlocked a few more guys. So here's the octopus fella. And you can see he is of type mixed, so he's got organic parts and mechanical parts. So the incinerator has a bonus on organic enemies, and in particular these guys. It's a little different variant as well. Okay. Let's continue. All right. Oh, getting taken out. So this little yellow one here is, there we go. He's really want to take that guy out. He gives you a guns boost. That's going to be very helpful. Alright. Ah, man. Okay. So, watch out for that guy at the top. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, got taken out again. So obviously the later levels are more difficult, and we'll see what we can do to even the odds a little bit here, I think. Alright, so I've got some more upgrade points there, and I progressed some challenges, and it's just reminding me here I've got a few more challenges to take out on the earlier stage, level 2. So now I've upgraded my ship a little bit. Let's see, we'll go back to the armory. What are we going to equip? We will... I'm going to go for the beam. And I'm going to go back and equip my regular forward guns. And then let's go back and we're going to play level 1 because we still haven't taken out the boss there yet. And when we take out the boss, we're going to get some bonuses. There's also the homing missiles to unlock on this level, and those are really useful. So obviously now I've got a lot more firepower, so I should be able to do a lot better. Alright, we're cutting through them, no problem now. That's a little missile upgrade as well.